Hello again, my name is Kira, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Um, Today is going to be just an impromptu video. I was going to do a different one, but I decided that this is something that I want to make more, apparently. So I am going to share to you guys advice that I didn't ask for from my fellow employees at my retail job. I have 4 things that seems to come up every time someone asks me what I want to do, and I tell them that I want to be an author. Every time someone feels the need to tell me how to achieve being an author, and I don't know why. People's automatic response to me telling them this is to try to give me advice. Like, I didn't ask for advice. You asked me what I wanted to be and what I am aspiring for in my life. And I told you I want to be an author. So, here we go. I'm going to start off with like a disclaimer. I have no ill will towards any of the people at my job who have given me this advice, or tried to give me advice. It's just annoying, and I don't really know why they feel the need to do it. I know also, some of them view me as like inexperienced because I'm only 20, and so I work with a lot of either like high schoolers or 20-year-olds that are like my age, or like they're like 40 or 50-year-olds. So there's like a weird age gap. Retail's a weird place to work because you have like people who are younger than you, people who are in the same age range as you, and then you have people who are way older than you. And it's always the people who are way older than me who, I don't know if it's just because they feel like since I'm younger and they're older, they needed to bestow upon me their wisdom or whatever that they've learned in their lifetime, but I didn't ask for it. So we're going to start off with the number one thing that a lot of them tell me when I'm like, oh, I want to be an author and I would love to write a book and have it published one day, is they tell me that I need to write every day. And this is just general advice that everybody tells people who say they want to be writers or they want to be authors. I don't have to write every day. I do not write every day. I don't know why they think that telling me that I should write every day is helpful advice, because sometimes I just don't feel like writing every day. And the days that I try to force myself to write are when I write the shittiest stuff that goes into my manuscripts, and I usually end up deleting it the next day. So it's like, I feel like this is just very poor advice, because it's like, practice makes perfect, but like also, I don't know, I just feel like people have like an odd mindset about it, and my mindset is, I don't have to write every day to be considered a writer, and I don't have to write every day to write a book, because like, some people don't do that. Some people take years to write their book, but they still wrote it. I don't know. Then my second thing that has been told to me is, I don't know why, but a lot of people tell me, well, these two kind of tie in together. A lot of people tell me that I need to travel to be able to write. Like, I had one guy who told me if I've traveled, and I'm like, I mean, like, I've been places for like vacation and stuff. And he told me no, that I need to like move and like live in all these exciting places. And it's like, I don't know if he knows how like writing fiction goes, but I'm writing a fantasy book. And I told him that. It's about dragons. I don't need to travel to the Grand Canyon and go see the Statue of Liberty to know that my book is about dragons and that my fantasy world has nothing to do with the real world. It is a completely different world. I made it up. I don't need to travel and have all this traveling and experience in the world to be able to write my fantasy book, because I made everything up that goes in the world. I don't need worldly experiences to be able to make up a world. And I don't know why people think that traveling, and the other one is a lot of people tell me is that I need more experience in my life. Hence, traveling. They tell me, if you want to be a writer, why are you living in Sioux City? You should be moving to these big, great places to be writing your books. And I'm like, I don't need to live in any crazy big place to write a good book. There's one of my favorite authors, Rainbow Rowell, lives in Omaha. I used to live in Omaha. Like, I don't need to live anywhere crazy. And I don't understand why people think that I have to live somewhere crazy and then I have to travel to be able to write. I'm not writing like a traveling blog. I'm not writing about the world's greatest attractions. I'm writing a fantasy book about dragons. It doesn't have anything to do with traveling. And doesn't have anything to do with my experience in the world and how old I am. This has to do with dragons and in my fantasy world that I made up. And it just blows my mind. These same people try to give me advice about, like, my own relationship and asking me about me and my boyfriend, when we want to get married, when we want to have kids. I don't know why people feel like this is something that concerns them, but the last thing that has been told to me, a lot of these came from the same person, but the last thing that was told to me was I was told that I need to make sure that I have a good book idea. I don't know. If I didn't think it was a good book idea, I wouldn't be trying to write it. And usually you know when a book idea isn't very good. But, like, also, what warrants a good book idea? Only, like, your own opinion. And I don't know. All this unsolicited advice that's getting thrown at me, and then I just don't know, like, how to take it. How do you nicely tell people, please, 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 for the love of God, stop trying to give me writing advice. Don't give me writing advice. Unless I ask you for it. Unless I come up to you and tell you, hey, I'm having trouble writing my book. Do you have any good writing advice? Don't give me writing advice. And don't ask me if I finished my book yet. No, I haven't. I haven't finished the book yet. And no, you can't read it. Anyways, that's the end of this video. Short and sweet, just me ranting. I just am heated about it. Tired of people giving me advice. Tired of people asking me when my book's going to be finished. No, you can't be in my story either. Because I'll probably just kill you off then. And then you'll just be dead in my book. So, yeah, that's the end of this video. Thank you for watching. I don't normally post angry videos like this, unless it's a book review. But if you like videos like these, or just seeing my face, please subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up. It helps me out. My goal is I'm trying to make it to 100 subscribers. I'm at like 92 right now. So if you want to subscribe and help me reach my goal of hitting 100 subscribers, I would love that. So thank you again, and bye.